What if I told you that the first 30 minutes of your day could completely transform your entire life? Not just your productivity, not just your mood, but your fundamental relationship with possibility itself. The most successful people on earth share one secret. They don't just wake up, they rise with intention. I used to be the person who hit snooze 5 times, grabbed coffee on the way out the door, and spent the first hour of every day in reactive chaos. My mornings felt like I was constantly playing catch-up with a life that was already running ahead of me. But 3 years ago, I discovered something that changed everything: the power of sacred morning rituals. These aren't just habits. They're intentional practices that align your mind, body, and spirit before the world demands your attention. Today, I'm going to share 5 ancient rituals adapted for modern life that will revolutionize how you start each day and ultimately how you live your entire life. The first ritual is called the Gratitude Awakening. Before your feet touch the floor, before you check your phone, before you do anything else, you speak 3 things you're grateful for out loud. This isn't just positive thinking. Neuroscience shows that gratitude literally rewires your brain for abundance and joy. When you start with gratitude, you're programming your subconscious to notice opportunities instead of obstacles throughout the day. You're choosing to see your life through the lens of appreciation rather than scarcity. This simple practice activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for executive function and emotional regulation. The second ritual is the Vision Declaration. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and declare who you're becoming. Not who you are, not who you were, but who you're actively becoming. I am becoming someone who speaks with confidence. I am becoming someone who attracts abundance. I am becoming someone who chooses courage over comfort. This isn't affirmations. This is identity transformation. When you declare you're becoming, you're creating neural pathways that support that identity. Your brain begins to seek evidence that supports this new version of yourself, and your actions naturally align with this vision. The third ritual is movement as medicine. This doesn't mean an hour at the gym. This means 5 minutes of intentional movement that awakens your body and energizes your spirit. It could be stretching, dancing to one song, doing jumping jacks, or walking around your block while setting intentions for the day. Movement signals to your nervous system that you're alive, alert, and ready for action. It increases blood flow to your brain, releases endorphins, and creates physical momentum that carries into every other area of your life. Your body is the vehicle for your dreams. Treat it like the sacred vessel it is. The fourth ritual is the sacred pause. In our hyper-connected world, this might be the most radical act of all. Sitting in complete silence for just 5 minutes. No meditation app, no guided anything. Just you and the profound power of stillness. In this silence, you reconnect with your intuition, your inner wisdom, your authentic self that gets buried under the noise of daily life. This pause creates space between stimulus and response, giving you the power to choose how you show up in the world rather than simply reacting to whatever comes your way. The fifth and most powerful ritual is the day design. Take 3 minutes to intentionally design your day rather than letting your day design you. Write down your 3 most important priorities. Visualize yourself completing them with ease and joy. And set an intention for how you want to feel throughout the day. This isn't just planning. This is conscious creation. You're taking authorship of your experience rather than being a victim of circumstance. You're programming your reticular activating system to notice opportunities that align with your priorities and to filter out distractions that don't serve your highest good. Here's what happened when I implemented these 5 rituals. My energy skyrocketed, my relationships improved, my income doubled, and most importantly, I began living from a place of intention rather than reaction. I stopped feeling like life was happening to me and started experiencing life as something I was actively creating. But here's the secret that most people miss. Consistency creates compound transformation. One perfect morning won't change your life, but 30 consistent mornings will begin to shift everything. The magic isn't in the perfection, it's in the practice. Start with just one ritual. Choose the one that resonates most deeply with you and commit to it for 7 days. Notice how it changes not just your mornings, but your entire relationship with possibility. Then add another ritual and another until your mornings become a sacred foundation for the life you're creating. Your morning ritual is your daily vote for who you're becoming. Every day you get to choose. Will you wake up and react to life, or will you rise and create it? The choice is yours, and it starts tomorrow morning. Which of these 5 rituals speaks to you most powerfully? Share it in the comments below and commit to practicing it for the next 7 days. Your transformation begins not with a perfect plan, but with a sacred practice, and that practice begins now.